Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interest. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, and welcome into the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. We're getting the Rain Man Widmer along with Robbie. If you look at the stream in 2 seconds,
yes.
I am not Ricky the Rain Man Widmer.
No.
I am Kamenechev,
Yep.
and you are Dom Pellegrini.
You did it again.
I knew there was something. I knew there was something we were missing. I'm like, I can't put my finger on it, but no, I am not Kamenechev. You are not Dom Shivani. It's Ricky and Robbie in here.
Don Schiavone.
Dom Shivani. Because he's at Sting. How you guys doing today? Beautiful Saturday. We got football games galore. We've got basketball games galore. Robbie, don't need to spin a wheel. We know it up front. The prediction for today. How about a rematch in the SEC, Robbie? How about them Bulldogs going up against the Longhorns? So,
First time going up against Texas.
second time. They
No,
played in the season.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying this is the first time
In the
for Texas.
Yeah,
for
in the SEC championship. Yeah. Georgia won the first meeting
Yes.
during the regular season. Don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know who's going to win, but I'm interested to hear from you guys who wins the game. We got Georgia. We got Texas. Give us those score predictions for a chance to win a $30 UA gift card here in the room. Robbie, we also have some personals to start. So why don't we get the show started? What's the dice roll going to be, Robbie?
Not even going to say it because it's going to fail me. 9.
So it's not a 5. It's not a 5.
All right, so 5 go to 9.
Another 5.
Go to 10.
7.
There's my 7. All right.
7. So you just got to not say 7.
Yeah.
And it will be 7. That's the rules of the dice roll. The rules of the dice roll, Robbie, is you don't say 7, it'll pick 7. 7 is our dice roll for today. And let's go ahead and start the show off with a little jersey action. How about 2 jersey breaks to start the show? And Robbie, you said it to me before we went live. It seems like the chase is on in the last 7 boxes for Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams, Antonio Gates, the 2 headliners left in 7 boxes here in the Joysies. So the message is out there. Carol, Scott, Chris, John, and Joshua. Also, Joshua, I will say, we do have your We do have your jersey personals as well. So, Joshua, let me know if you're out there. We can do your personals after these two if the breaks slow up after these two. Also, John Councilman, welcome into the room and welcome into everyone else who may be out there watching but a little bit too shy to say anything in chat. Welcome in to the UA Break Room, Ultimate Autographs. How'd you find the channel, guys? What's bringing you to the break room? What are you looking for, especially John, who's here in the jerseys? Is it the Ricky Williams jersey? Is it the Antonio Gates jersey? Also out there, Jamie asking if there's any Niner fans. Jamie won a Patrick Willis Lunar Authentic with 3 inscriptions and a gold visor.
Ooh.
And it's looking for a new home. Looking for a new home on the Patrick Willis.
That's a nice lid.
Lunar Authentic, 3 inscriptions on that bad boy.
I wonder if it's the Hall of
Ooh-wee.
Fame. Probably some career stats, maybe.
I don't think I've ever seen a Patrick Willis with 3 inscriptions.
No,
So
I
I'd be-
haven't.
I would be intrigued to know what those inscriptions
Yeah,
are.
that would be pretty cool. Again, recently Hall of Famer could be one of them.
Do you have
I
any
think if he was Defensive Player of the Year.
defensive rookie of the year? Let's see.
Or just Defensive Player of the Year at one point.
Let's see what accolades. So he could probably put on their all-decade team.
Okay.
He was in 2007 Defensive Rookie of the Year,
Okay.
so he could put that one on
That's a
there.
possibility.
7-time Pro Bowler,
Okay.
2-time solo tackle leader, 2-time combined tackle leader, 49er Hall of Fame.
Okay, that could be another one.
And if it's like college lid, he was a SEC Defensive Player of the Year,
Okay.
along with an All-American. But it's a Niner. I don't know if on a
Yeah,
Niner
so
lid
I'm sure
he's going to put his
I'm-
college accolades.
I'm guessing, like I said, Hall of Fame, probably the Defensive Rookie of the Year.
And Jamie says that Defensive Rookie of the Year, Pro Bowls, and the All-Decade team.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Very
you go.
nice inscriptions on that one. And Robbie, it looks like I am not getting a number.
No?
So what
Oh,
do we do
okay.
when we don't get a number?
Actually, let's go to the wheel.
We go to the wheel. Well, we randomize
Yeah.
via the wheel. Once the wheel is up, all numbers in the chat are excommunicado. And Chris coming in just behind the wheel, Chris.
Yes.
Robbie, I hate when that happens.
So close. So
I
close.
hate when it happens. We got to bring the timer back. The timer is gone again.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
got to bring it back, sadly.
I don't know what's going on. Apparently, nobody likes it.
Maybe-
I know I like it. I love the timer. Oh, whoa! Oh, you look at that!
Look at that. The
Oh,
wheel knows
The
all.
wheel knows, Chris.
The wheel goes, you know what? You wanted box 27. We're going to give you box 27
That
here in
is
the jerseys.
Awesome.
The wheel is like, hey, it was bang, bang right there. The wheel was up.
Wow.
Oh, Chris is saying, okay, Chris is saying the message took forever to go through. So maybe today, Robbie, I got to give more time because of the messages going through. But the wheel rewards.
Yes.
Chris calling out box 27.
Yes.
The wheel wanted box 27.
Yes.
Let's put you guys in your division, see where you guys are going to land. I will fix today up. I will fix our timer and have that up for you guys. But let's go ahead 7 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we are going to have Joshua in the NFC North, the NFC South, the NFC East. Carol will be in the NFC West. Then we got Joshua in the AFC North, Chris in that AFC South, Scott in the Ricky Williams spot, and then John Councilman in the AFC West, the Antonio Gates spot. Box 27 in the room. Let's see what it is. I'm opening that holding the knife like a pencil for some reason. Oh, how about this, Robbie? Chris knew there was something special in here because we are starting the show, Robbie, with a little puff, pass in the room. How about Ricky Williams on the Dolphin jersey? Beautiful horticulture on this one. Ratke Sports certification on this bad boy.
We're in a pylon drive, right? Oh no, this is press coverage.
No, press coverage.
I wonder why. Looking at the
So Ricky Williams coming out of box 27, and that is going to be a Scott Killian hit here in the room. Ricky Williams, I will say about this jersey, Robbie, I'm a little disappointed in one thing. On the helmets, Ricky loves the inscriptions. Sadly, on the jersey, though, you're just getting the Ricky Widmer, or not Ricky Widmer, the Ricky Williams signature. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. It's a WI. The point is, I'm upset that there's no puff pass. There's no puff pass.
That's funny, Ricky.
And Chris is right, but I didn't get the spot. No, he didn't. Scott did. And Scott says, nice. Used my free jersey break for this one that hadn't been used yet. So what a hit here for Scott to start the show. So that means the lone headliner left is Antonio Gates. Antonio Gates, 6 boxes, 1 headliner left. And go ahead and write this ticket up for you, Scott. Ricky Williams in the room. Puff pass in the room. I will say out of the Miami Dolphin jerseys, these orange ones have always been my favorite. I've always had a special liking to these orange Miami Dolphin jerseys.
That's awesome.
So will we see Mr. Antonio Gates
That was about.
come out in the next one?
You did that about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, you could just put like 2 minutes ago. Put that there, flip that over. Just like that, Ricky is gone. So, moving on from press coverage number 1 into another jersey break for numero dos. So this one, I got Donnie, I got Chris Ripka, and I got Chase. Donnie, Chris, and Chase. Need a box number here in jersey number 2. Looking at the board. Good ratios in the black and blue. 9 headliners, 17 boxes. 1 and 4 down to 10 boxes, 8 headliners. Brand new practice squad, 50% ratio right now. 20 boxes, 10 headliners in the diamonds. That's 50%. Vault 5 of 9 with a vault key, so basically 6 of 9. Ooh. Great ratios for headliners all throughout the room. Chase.
1.
He's going to acknowledge. He's throwing up the 1, Robbie. He's acknowledging the break room, the tribal chief of the break room.
Oh, Soskola?
Not Solo.
Oh yeah, Solo's the tribal.
Your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. The OTC. The OTC.
He's the wannabe.
7 times around. Let's see our divisions. 5, 6. So we're going to have Chris Ripka in the NFC North, Donnie in the NFC South and NFC East, Chris Ripka in the NFC West. It is a full Donnie Chris show in the NFC. Then we got Donnie in the AFC North, Chase in the AFC South, Chris Ripka one break late. He's in that AFC East. And then Donnie in the Antonio Gates spot, AFC West. Box one called out by Chase. Robbie, let's see what we got here, guys. Remember, Georgia, Texas is our prediction game of the day.
Get your nose score predictions in today, folks. Georgia, Texas, big game.
And Robbie, how about this? How about this? How about
Is that
a little, I believe it's, yeah, bang, bang,
Hey, I was going to say San Francisco.
Niner gang. How about Eric Wright
Ooh, Eric, right.
with the, I believe that's the Super Bowl champions inscription. Yep, Super Bowl champs inscription on this bad boy. Eric Wright in the room. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Beckett Cert, bottom of the one. And this is going to be an NFC West hit going to Christopher Ripka.
Boom.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Nice. Nice little hidden gem there for Chris Ripka.
Okay. I was so confused, Robbie, because the last break,
Yes.
Scott's order number was 216.
Yep.
And Chris Ripka's now is 217.
Yeah, we are hitting the sevens now.
So I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Did I write down
17 now?
did I write down the wrong order number? I did not.
No, but I'll tell you what you did last night or yesterday.
Well, we're talking about today, Robbie.
I know, but I'll let you know a
Are
little
we,
bit.
are we pointing
I'll
out,
tell you
are we
what you
pointing
did.
out- Are we trying to point out
I'll tell
mistakes
you what
now?
you did yesterday. It's,
Or are we,
it's
are we
pretty,
blasting
it's pretty
each other
hilarious.
live on the air?
I'll tell you what, it's hilarious because you even said,
Did I say the right number?
no, you said exactly what you had done and you still did it.
Did I write down who won the item and then the name of who won the item?
Yes. You
Who?
wrote Jordan Poole, one Jordan Poole. I had to scratch off and write Jordan Love.
I said I. No,
I remember
fixed
you
that.
saying like
I fixed
I have
it.
No, it said Jordan Poole with his number and then Jordan Poole. I was like
That's an easy
Yeah, I
fix.
remember you saying that. Like, I gotta make sure that I put Jordan Love
Yeah,
and
'cause
not Jordan Poole.
I crumpled up the first note.
And you did it again. I was just laughing when I was like, because I remember you said it on live. I was like, I'm gonna make sure that I didn't
Because
put Jordan Poole.
is an actual athlete. I looked and I was like, yeah, that says Love. Unless I put Jordan Love, one Jordan Love. Georgia, Texas, Scott. Also, Joshua Prive, if you're out there, let us know. We got your jersey personal. We can do that right now if you want. Also, guys, like Scott just said, our prediction for today, Georgia, the Bulldogs, going up against them Longhorns today.
Hook 'em horns.
Will it be hook 'em horns? Will it be, I'm not going to do the other signal because Longhorn fans get really upset if you do it.
You mean?
You can't, Robbie. You can't, we don't want to upset the Longhorn fans.
I'm just saying. I mean, well, I'm just.
You can't Longhorn
Well,
down.
if you're gonna play the whole rivalry game, you got to do that.
I mean,
You
is
gotta
this
do
a
it.
this ain't a rivalry game.
Oh, it's going to be. It's SEC now. They're SEC.
Uh,
We're so used to seeing that Alabama, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
We're not used to seeing Texas. I think it's going to be more Texas, Georgia now.
well, yeah, because Arch Manning is him.
Yeah.
Quinn Ewers will be gone. Arch Manning, it'll be his time.
Mm-hmm.
The league is not ready for a Manning quarterback with,
That's what I'm
with
saying.
as much swag and culture as Arch Manning has. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's true.
Chris getting the first one in. Georgia
go.
30, Texas 27. Let's go through the break room. Let's see what we got in the break room for today, Robbie. Like I've already said, Great ratios throughout this beautiful break room of ours. I'm going to get all these breaks set up. This is the live break page for Ultimate Autographs. It is your lifeline. If you're new, this is where you can check out all the beautiful breaks we have. And if you're new, sitting there watching for the first time, congratulations. You've found the best break room in the world. And welcome in to the Ultimate Autographs stream. Let us know where you're coming from, where you're watching, what's your favorite teams, what breaks are hot. We've got everything you need to know right on this page. We also have our rules and guidelines here that you should check out. However, if you're sitting there going, whoa, TLDR,
Whoa.
too long, didn't read, give me the Cliff Notes version. Well, that Cliff Notes version is right here in the form of a video. Or you can watch the show, see how the breaks work, see how Robbie and I open up boxes and gift out. Well, not gift out, they're buying it. Dish out.
Dish up. There you
Some great sports memorabilia. We're like the point guards. We're dropping dimes here and there with the memorabilia in the room. How about we start off with our practice squad? Brand new practice squad in the room, folks. 30 boxes, 15 headliners. Not a single box has been opened with this game. We also got Scott Killian. I don't know if you saw Robbie.
Mhm.
45-42. He's going with the Longhorns. How about in this one, Robbie? We've got Jahmyr Gibbs on a licensed jersey, John Elway custom jersey, Primetime Dion on them Cowboys on the Funko Pop, Jason Witten on the mini, Drake May authentic, T. Higgins Speed Flex, Baker Mayfield authentic, George Kittle Speed Flex, Eric Dickerson authentic, Champ Bailey Speed Flex, Drake London Speed Flex, Aaron Rodgers authentic. We also got Zay Flowers, Mike Vick, Ray Lewis sitting there in the listed headliner
Ray
section.
Lewis, a secondary headliner. This guy's always a photo headliner.
He was with the slab card in the last one.
Oh, yes, he was.
We also got our 1 and 4 in the room. I clicked the videos. We only got one video to show after this. 1 and 4 in the room. 10 boxes, 8 headliners. 80% chance at a headliner. What are these headliners? How about Nikola Jokic on the custom Nuggets jersey? How about Larry Bird on the Larry O'Brien trophy? How about Reggie Jackson on the licensed jersey, Mr. October? How about Cristiano Ronaldo on the licensed jersey? How about Marshall Falk, one of the two backs in the 1,000 club, on a Speed Flex, ripped Speed Flex, still in the room? And then secondary hits, we've got George Kittle left, we got Magic Johnson left, we got Matt Damon left, and 2 bonus bangers. Let's go ahead and get that going. That Cristiano Ronaldo still there. So Kamenev did not have to hold back the gag reflex on the Ronaldo. Common being a huge Messi fan. Let's go ahead and attack this 1 and 4. If we close out this 1 and 4, folks, we have an absolutely dirty, in the good sense, Robbie. You know when they say, like, dude, that is dirty, like good?
Yeah.
We got a dirty college series coming up. I think the kids still say chef's kiss. We also got the diamonds in the room. 20 boxes left, 10 headliners. How about Emmett Smith Speed Flex, LaDainian Tomlinson, Jerry Rice, Roger Staubach, Washington triple signed Speed Flex, Jerome Bettis Speed Flex, with Tim Brown, Ricky Williams, Devonta Adams, and Howie Long sitting there in the secondary headliner section as well. And we finally got it on there, guys. Right here, that Commanders triple sign. Beautiful lids. 3 quarterbacks in Doug Williams, Joe Theismann, Mark Rippon. Great Commander quarterbacks in the room. One thing I forgot to do, Robbie. I forgot to do something. I gotta go back for a quick second. I forgot to show this bad boy off. This is the Speed Flex, still sitting in that 1 and 4, by the way. Marshall Falk, ripped Speed Flex. This is a Colt Ram rip. However, I will say more Ram on this than Colt, but this is a Ram Colt rip as Marshall Faulk played for both teams. Also in the diamonds, this Emmitt Smith still there. Another beautiful rip. Blue to white Dallas Cowboy. How about them Cowboys? And then, yep, the Jerome Bettis is still there. So I get to show off the beautiful Jerome Bettis Speed Flex still here in the diamonds. You're guaranteed authentic or Speed Flex when it comes to these diamonds, ladies and gentlemen. How about the Vault? Another staple series here. 9 boxes, 5 headliners, 1 Vault key. Robbie, what's a Vault key? We get that question quite a bit. What's a Vault key?
It's a money key.
So basically, there's one box, has a lid in it.
Yes.
Also has a piece of paper that says you have won a Vault key. Whoever wins that helmet wins a Vault key. Usually it's A through E. You get to pick a box. There's a dollar amount inside. We only got one left. So whoever gets the Vault key is getting $100 in UA cash to use in the break room. So bada bing, bada boom, you can get yourself $100 in UA cash and 5 other headliners in these final 9 boxes. How about headliners such as Bijan Robinson, Luke Kuechly Speedflex, Randy Moss straight cash homie on the Viking Winter Warrior Speedflex, Marshall Faulk, and David Montgomery here in the Vault, ladies and gentlemen. Practice squad we already did. How about the black and blue? This is a series of helmets with minor imperfections on them, but still beautiful lids here in the UA break room. We've got 9 headliners, 17 boxes. Adrian Peterson, Myles Garrett, E.D. Reed, Ed Reed. How about Champ Bailey, Dwight Freeney, and then Kenneth Walker, Tony Dorsett, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Rondé Barber in the black and blue. Then, folks, finally our last 2. How about our custom jerseys? 6 boxes, 1 headliner remains. Antonio Gates on the Chargers jersey. 5 bonus bangers. We get through that. We got a brand new jersey coming up for you right behind this one. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the minis are our last series. 19 boxes, 9 headliners. Headliners such as Jamar Chase, Bijan Robinson, Michael Irvin, Julius Peppers, Ray Lewis, Marshall Faulk, Luke Kuechly, and Aaron Jones and Kyle Pitts sitting here in the minis. Robbie, what are you doing?
I forgot I had brought this. I meant to pull it out.
The look on your face of like, I forgot.
I forgot I had this in my bag.
Are you going to wear that now every show in December?
Yes.
Every single show.
Between this and the lumberjack hat, yes.
I feel like until Christmas, you got to retire the lumberjack hat. I would pick this one over the lumberjack until Christmas.
Well, I'll
This
be
is more
wearing
festive.
this. Yeah, I'll be wearing this a lot.
This is more festive. Plus, you
Yeah.
got that jingle bell just rubbing up against your cheek. That doesn't bother you that it's right on your cheek?
No.
I'd be like flipping that back like hair, like flipping it
There
back
you
like
go.
hair.
There we go.
So we got Santa Robbie in the room. We got some great headliners, great ratios in the room. The question is, where do you guys want to go? We also have, like I said, our advent calendar. So the first 2 breaks we did, well, first 2 boxes we did, got put on the advent calendar list. 3 more boxes. So double boxes, 2 boxes, single boxes, 1. 3 more boxes. We're doing that advent calendar giveaway. What will the giveaway be for the 12 p.m. show? We got to find out by breaking some boxes, Robbie.
Yes, we do. 3 more. That's it. 3 more boxes, folks. We can do it. We can do it.
Of course we can do it. We also got, like I said, folks, earlier, Georgia, Texas. Give us a prediction for that game, and if you are right, you'll win a $30 gift card here from UA to use in the break room. So, questions now also, Joshua, we have your personal, your jersey personal. So, Joshua Prive or Prive, if you're out there, let us know if you want us to do your jersey personal, and we can. 3 to go in that practice squad double box. 5 to go in the diamond quad box. 5 to go also in the black and blue double box. And 5 to go in the jerseys. So it looks like that practice squad double box, folks. The one that has all 30 boxes left. Not a single box in this practice squad has been opened. 30 out of 30, 15 out of 15 headliners still remain. Let's say we start this off, do 2 boxes in the practice squad, Robbie.
Yeah.
We're gonna need 3 to close it though. We're gonna need 3 or 1, but we got 3 spots left that we need to fill. Robbie, I'm gonna ask you, what's the one thing you want to see come out of a box during the noon show today?
What would I like to see? Let's go stick with the diamonds. I would like to see that Washington triple sign speed flex.
Absolutely.
Maybe the Jerome Bennis speed flex. I would like to see the Reggie Jackson license jersey. Where are my Yankee fans out there?
Mr. October in the room.
I'm surprised to see Randy Moss speed flex still out there in the vault.
I think I'm going to change my answer. Like yesterday, it was the Emmitt Smith, the Jerome Bettis. Those were kind of like the 1-2. I think my answer is I want to see that Cristiano Ronaldo jersey. Same thing like I said at the end of the show. I want to see the Ronaldo jersey for Portugal here. I think it's a Portugal Cristiano Ronaldo jersey. Robbie, I love when we get the footy items. When we get those not football, those football
Football
items. We've had Cristiano, we've had Messi, we've had Erling Haaland, Mia Hamm in the room. I think did we have Bukayo Saka in the room? I know we had Harry Kane in the room, ex-Tottenham star, now with Bayern Munich. Plenty of hockey hits. What up, Brian? How we doing? See, Brian remembers. Because Brian, he acknowledges the king of the break room, Robbie. He says, King Ricky, howdy, folks. See?
King Ricky, yeah.
Brian Clay throws up the 1
Yeah,
for the
he
king of
does.
the break room. But remember, Robbie, I am a gracious king. I do not need to remind you guys every day that I am king of the break room.
Oh, you already got Philip Nolan.
I did get Philip. But we just had one come in from Mr. Colvin. Georgia over Texas 27-24. See, this is the one game, Robbie, that I looked at it and I went, I could see a reason why Texas wins. But I could also see a reason why Texas doesn't win. So when it came to gambling or the Gomblins, I did not take Georgia. I did not take Texas. I didn't take either of them. Brian goes, got to put some respect on it. Throw up that 1, Brian. Throw up that 1. Whoop, whoop, John. John Gomez in the room. This one goes out from our juggalos and juggalettes. Whoop, whoop. Philip saying Texas is good, but I'm a true blue SEC fan and have had a hard time giving it to a team in their first year in the league. Well, Texas is for real. It was Oklahoma that apparently wasn't for real this year.
No.
Until they played Alabama.
That too, yeah.
Oklahoma all year was like, wow, are we sure we wanted to make this move? And then they beat Alabama. But let's be honest, this Bama team ain't the same Bama team that we're used to. I remember early, I don't know if they are anymore, but I know early in the year, most Bama fans were freaking out because they're like, our coach is wearing a hoodie on the sidelines. They're like, Paul, we need to get Nick Saban on the phone. We need him back.
Ooh, Arizona State up big now.
Let's
24-10.
go. Let's go, Arizona State. ASU. I got the money line.
Oh, you took the money line?
I did. It was -2.5, but I'm like, you know what? The money line's close enough. I'll just take the money line. However, I have Miami of Ohio -2.5 at Ford Field.
Ooh. Let's see where that game is at. That is
NIL.
21-3 Ohio. At halftime.
They could come back. Miami of Ohio could come back. NIL is killing. Well, yeah, now schools, any school can say, hey, let's get the board going. Let's get the donors in here. Let's
Yeah.
throw money at these athletes to get them to come here. Am I totally against NIL? No. Is it going to... Eventually, college football will mold. We're going to have, like we've already seen, the transfer portal. It's almost like we now have a free agency in college to where it's like, hey,
Yep.
I started with this team. I don't have to stay here the whole time. We're not going to have that small school guy that stays there for 4 years and gets drafted from the small school. He'll probably stay there a year or two and then get recruited NIL to a big program. I'm also on SMU tonight, -2.5.
Oh, you got SMU? Okay.
SMU over Clemson. It's not just because of my deep-rooted hatred for Dabo Swinney.
Okay.
I just think SMU is the better team.
I think it is.
I can't stand Dabo Swinney, Robbie.
Why not?
Why?
Why?
Have you ever heard him talk? He's like one of the most egotistical men that I've ever seen. He rubs me the wrong way.
He rubs you the wrong way?
Rubs me completely the wrong way. Yep. College football, the NFL minor league. It's kind of what they want to do.
What is?
The college football. College football is the minor leagues to the NFL. It's all about how quickly can I get to the...
But I'll tell you what. College is more interesting than NFL.
Oh, absolutely. I love college football.
I love college football. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's the minor league or not. It's way interesting, way more exciting, way more.
In the vault. Uh-oh, Robbie. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I'm going to need you to check to see if we're still live.
Nope, we're off.
Yeah. OBS kicked us off. Check again.
We're off.
No, refresh.
It flashed.
Because it said reconnected. So can you refresh for me?
Yeah, I did.
Just to make sure, because it did say,
I got flashed.
we're back.
There we go.
We're back. Ronnie, sorry about that. OBS was like, nah, Ryan doesn't need to know what's in the diamonds in the vault. 9 boxes, 5 headliners in the vault, Ronnie. And then 20 boxes, 10 headliners in the diamonds. And who's left in both things? Well, in the vault, we got Bijan Robinson, Luke Kuechly, Randy Moss, Marshall Falk, and David Montgomery left in the vault. 5 headliners, 1 vault key, 9 boxes. And then the diamonds, Emmitt Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson, Jerry Rice, Roger Staubach, the Washington triple sign, Jerome Bettis, Tim Brown, Ricky Williams, Devonta Adams, and Howie Long. 10 headliners, 20 boxes in the diamonds, Ronnie. We did not. I thought we did.
What's up?
I missed the... So I did the ticker's good, and then I forgot to put in the 1 through 30.
Oh.
There we go. Practice squad is good. The practice squad is all up to date now. 30 boxes, 15 headliners. Philip, let's see. How close are we on a jersey break? Well, the double practice squad just closed. I'm seeing that on the website now. So we'll have a double box in the practice squad. The jerseys are 4 to go. 4 to go in the jerseys, guys. Ooh, John saying, is Jeff Garcia rep lid? Is at the house waiting for him? Is that Jeff Garcia on a Bang Bang Niner gang lid? Jeff Garcia, one of those guys where it's like he played for a plethora of teams. Niners, Browns, Lions, Eagles, Bucks, Raiders. I think that was during our show. That was a Niner lid, was it not? I remember us doing on Thursday a Jeff Garcia lid. Because I remember having this conversation with you, Robbie, already. So I'll get the message ready. Robbie will let me know if that practice squad is officially closed.
Bradley, that's the one on this.
So first 2 boxes in the practice squad going to be opened up here. Ooh, Cooper Kupp authentic jersey. Those Ram jerseys are really nice, especially because they have those like updated sleeves that the pros have now. Bradley saying Texas 27 to 23.
There it is. There you go. What?
It's because of the little black Christopher Ripken at the
There we
bottom.
go. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
So there we go. Message coming on in practice squad number 1. I'm going to need 2 boxes. And Mr. Colvin, who was the first one in this double box, his is the first message across. We're doing 3. We're doing 13. Those will be the first 2 boxes we have in the practice squad. So we're doing number 3. 3 and 13 coming up here in the practice squad. That means I get to put you guys into your divisions.
You said 3 and 13?
3 and 13.
Okay.
3 and 13. 7 times around. 1, 2,
Go back.
3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. How about Scott in the NFC North, Chris Ripka in the NFC South, Chris Cornwell in the NFC East, Kyle Jorgensen in the NFC West, Bradley in the AFC North, Kyle in the AFC South, Jonathan in the AFC East, and Chris Ripka in the AFC West. Box number 3 is what we will open up first here in the practice squad. Advent calendar now down to 1 box to go. And Chris Ripka and John Gomez getting in their score predictions. Ooh, how about here early on? How about another bang, bang,
Niner
Robbie?
gang.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. This is going to go to Kyle Jorgensen here. How about a bonus banger? How about Mr. Dre Greenlaw coming out here on the beautiful red Niner jersey? Second Niner jersey we've seen on the show. Dre Greenlaw, Beckett cert on the bottom of that 7. And that is going to be a Niner hit. NFC West, Kyle Jorgensen getting the first dub here in the practice squad. Kyle. Congratulations, Kyle. Jorgensen. Mr. Dre Greenlaw. So first box opened up here in the practice squad, and it is a bonus banger. Speaking of that, Robbie, sad news I saw on Twitter. Sheamus is going to be out for a while as he was injured at War Games. Going to be out a couple months, I believe, is what I saw.
Ouch.
So no more banger after banger for the time being. But we get banger after banger
What did
here.
he say? What did they say about the extent of the injury?
I don't remember. I think it was like some with his ankle, maybe. Ankle, leg. I just know he got injured in that triple threat match
Yep.
at War Games. I was sad because I like. How about... Ooh, Philip saying Greenlaw, an Arkansas guy. Box 13. What's in box numero 13? And Robbie, how about a mini? Mini, mini. Mini, mini. Mini, mini. All right, all right. Oh, we got our strings crossed on this mini. Got to uncross the strings. Ooh, let's see what we got. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, how about Robbie? Robbie on the straight NFL mini. How about Zay Flowers in the room on the NFL mini? I say NFL mini because it's got the NFL logo on it. Beckett cert on the back of this bad boy. NFL logo on the white mini. Zay Flowers auto. That is going to be a Bradley Williams hit here in the practice squad. Zay Flowers on the mini. Congratulations, Bradley. 2 boxes, 2 bonus bangers. Mr. Flowers of the Baltimore Ravens.
And to answer Mr. John Gomez's question, was it John Gomez? Where are you? Where was the question?
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
Is Robbie an elf or the reindeer?
It's Robbie the reindeer. I love the Christmas story of Robbie the reindeer.
Speaking of which, speaking of reindeers, you know what I saw on Instagram last night?
What's that?
Kid was riding one of those e-bikes that you have.
Yeah.
And so he's riding it, takes a little bit off-road, like on the trails you were talking about.
Okay.
Deer jumps out and smokes him.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
knocks him off the bike, like, head on, like, from the side. Deer just knocks this kid out.
Wow.
Kid then gets up and goes, "Whoa, I just got smoked. I just got smoked by that deer."
That's amazing.
Felt like he was in pain, but he got up and was walking.
That's got to be awesome.
What? Mm-hmm. You're a kid and you got smoked by a deer? That's gotta hurt.
That's a story to tell.
Yeah, it's a story.
That's a story. But like, I was
He's
just
got
riding
the
my
video.
bike,
It was
my
on
own
GoPro.
business. Next thing you know,
He had a GoPro.
I'm getting smoked by a
He had a
deer.
GoPro, so he's got the video. He got smoked by a deer.
That's almost similar to my story, but I wasn't riding my bike. I was walking.
Jamie saying off IR into Kyle's collection for Dre Green.
I was walking down a trail and I got
You got smoked by a deer?
no.
Oh.
I got charged by a deer. Charged at me.
I thought deer were supposed to be like skittish and like they run from us. Was it a buck?
Oh yeah. Oh, it was a big buck. I
So-
wonder if I was in his territory.
Probably. Well, probably. You know what's the most insane thing that like I don't know if I could personally do, Robbie? So before I got hired here, I haven't watched him in a while. I am not a hunter, by the way.
No.
But I went on a hunting kick where I was just watching hunting videos
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly there was this guy's channel I was watching where it's like he would go to like different places.
Okay.
And one of them, I think it was like in Montana, where basically it's like this big old mountain area and they only let a few like hunters get registered for it.
Mm-hmm.
And basically for hours, he's just like sitting there prone on a mountain, looking out, just waiting for like deer and buck. And I'm like, it is cold. He's bundled up. I couldn't do that. Just laying there, just waiting with binoculars. You're just kind of looking. You're like, okay, wait. I'd get bored. I would get bored laying there.
Wow.
I'd be like, it's cold. I'm going home.
There's one hunting experience that I want to go on.
Uh-huh.
It's down in Texas, and it's just going out there and shooting
Have you
wild
hunted
boar.
before?
Oh yeah, deer hunting.
Okay.
I want to go out there and just do some wild boar hunting.
Now, have you been like the sitting there out in the cold or sitting there in like the
sitting in the blind.
in the blind.
Yeah, sitting in the blind or
Okay.
sitting up in the tree.
Yeah.
Tree blind. Walking the cornfields because I did a lot of my hunting when my grandfather was here. He had a farm out in Indiana, so
Okay.
we all went out there. But going to the neighbors' farm because obviously the neighbors around him
Yeah.
had more land, so we would always go to the neighbors' land. So cornfields and just brush them out because a lot of the time during the day they would be laying
Yeah.
because
Trying to stay
again
warm.
during the daytime they sleep
Yeah.
and then at night they're very active.
Yeah, I just for some reason I was like, I'm on a hunting kick here. I just want to watch people hunt.
It's a fun experience.
Live vicariously live through someone else.
Very exciting.
So looking like we got 5 to go in that quad box diamonds.
And Joshua just closed us out in the jersey. So there
Let's
is
go. I
our
was gonna say.
5.
I was gonna look for those jerseys. We also got 5 to go in the diamond single. 50% chance at a headliner there with 3 speed flexes. The Washington triple sign, the Jerome Bettis, the Emmett Smith. Still there in the diamonds, guys. Still there in those diamonds. We also got 5 headliners, 2 speed flexes left in the vault. Luke Kuechly and straight cash homie Randy Moss in that vault. Robbie, I'll say this: they're lucky. They're lucky you and I can't play because with 9 boxes, 5 headliners, I'd be jumping into that vault.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be jumping in. So we're gonna have another jersey coming up. Jersey number 3, Joshua P. We also got your jersey personal. Let me know if you're out there, my man. Let me know. Let me know. Jersey numero 3 here on the show. I got Philip. I got Kyle. I got Chase, and I got Joshua Poole. Joshua Priev. Or Priev, Previ. That's what I'm talking about with the jersey personal, not Jordan. Or not Joshua Poole. I almost said Jordan Poole again.
Jordan Poole.
I don't know why. Jordan Poole is not that great. I mean, he's good in terms for like Washington Wizards, but definitely not that guy he was. What?
Now I got to go back.
What?
Because I think you put Jordan Poole, and now I'm looking at the name. It's Joshua Poole.
Yeah, it is Joshua Poole. Well, did I
You
Wait.
put Jordan Poole.
for the top one?
Yeah, I got to go back here and get it. I just realized that.
You could do it after the show.
I just realized that because I was like,
Shipping's not here on. Are they here on Saturdays now?
well, we're shipping. I don't know. He
Okay.
was. Because it's Raul now. Raul's
Yeah.
coming in, so I
Okay.
don't know. Let me double check. Let me
Okay.
double check. But it's Joshua, right?
Joshua Poole is the customer. Yes. So-
Assuming it's locked because you didn't go down there, did you?
I opened the studio, Robbie.
Oh.
I was like, I'm gonna be in the studio. I'm gonna unlock the studio.
I didn't know if you did phonetics this morning.
No, not this morning. So, all right, guys, I need a number in the jerseys. Who's gonna drop that number? Oh, Facebook. Is anyone on Everyone's on YouTube. Are we not live on Facebook? It's telling me that Facebook, the message it did not go through. I'm gonna need someone on Facebook maybe to let me know. What up, Nicole? Or Josh? Mr. Poole? As soon as I read the first name first, 4 is what we're gonna go with. So 4 in the jerseys. We do not have 4 in the jerseys. We do not have 15 in the jerseys. Those are the numbers we've got in the jerseys. 1, 12, 13, 25, 28, 29. So Facebook, I'm trying to reset. Philip coming in with number 1. So we'll do number 1. Okay, Facebook should be good now. Facebook should be good. Let me get number 1, guys. You want to give me number 1,
Jason
please?
Poole. We had a Jason Poole.
Let me look at the winner sheet.
What was it?
Number 1.
For the box number?
Yeah.
Jerseys, right?
Yeah, jerseys.
We already did one.
It's on the ticker.
Yeah, but we already did it.
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah, because I gave it to you.
We did 27. Oh, we did do one. It's one of those days. We already have one, guys.
I was like,
It's been a mission.
giving it to you.
And then so Philip said 1. However, here's the rules. Since 1 was on the ticker, my bad. Philip gets to call another box number because 1 was still there, and I copied it into the chat. So Philip, let me know what number you would want: 12, 13, 25, 28, 29, because 1 was on the ticker.
Like, one? Well, we already did one. Yeah, 1. No.
He said 28. So
28.
Mr. Poole called 28.
Yes, we do.
Don't throw it. I'm looking. Oh, okay. I thought you were like
No.
waiting to throw it. I'm like, don't look. I am looking at Jordan Love.
No look pass.
Yeah, the Jordan Love was Jason Poole.
Yeah, so, and I know you're talking to Justin Poole, so I don't,
No,
hopefully it's too different.
talking to Joshua Poole.
Or Joshua Poole, I'm sorry.
We got too many pools now.
Yeah, we do. And now we got Nicole Poole.
Well, that's Joshua
Oh, okay.
because they're calling box numbers.
Oh, my
I think
goodness.
he's using his
Oh,
his
my
wife's account.
goodness.
Box 28. Joshua wanted it. Philip called it.
So Joshua Poole is Nicole Poole, and then Jason Poole is Jason Poole?
I've not seen Jason Poole today. I've seen Joshua Poole, who I am assume bumper Poole.
Bumper Poole?
Oh,
Bumper to bumper?
Robbie.
Oh, yeah. Almost did it, didn't you? Catch yourself.
I just opened it. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. I didn't show it off.
No, that's good.
Let's go with 7 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's our divisions. We got Joshua in the NFC North. We got Kyle in the NFC South. We got Philip in the NFC East and NFC West. We got Joshua in the AFC North, Joshua in the AFC South, Chase in the AFC East, and Philip in the AFC West. And Robbie, how about top 5 tight end all time in the NFL? How about the man whose auto, to me, looks more like a D than an A, but it's still sweet nonetheless? How about Antonio Gates on the Charger jersey? Goal, Chargers, goal, San Diego Chargers. Very small signature on this from Antonio Gates.
Yeah.
Beckett Cert, bottom of the 8th. That's going to be an AFC West hit. That's going to Philip Nolan, getting Antonio Gates here in the break room. So after we eventually got what box we were going to open, we open up Antonio Gates.
Nice. Zay Flowers mini was first, right?
Second.
You pulled that second?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Dre Greenlaw was the first.
Dre Greenlaw was first.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because you said, yeah.
Kyle was first. Bradley was second. Antonio Gates. That means, guys, we're down to 5 boxes in the jerseys, all bonus bangers. All the headliners gone in the jerseys. And And I will say, Robbie, really, if we're looking at it this way, so we started with 7. We've done 3 today. We're down to 4 boxes. Really, guys, here's how we'll do it. So we do have a personal for a jersey, Joshua Priev. I have not seen in chat yet. So here's how we're going to do it. We only have 3 boxes left. 3 more breaks left in the jerseys. If we get through 3 more, the personal then takes the last one, and then we're on to the new jerseys. But Joshua Priev, if you are in the chat, let us know. We could do your jersey personal now if you want to. So let me now take 28 off the ticker. We are now down to 4 boxes. 1 will be the jersey personal. Whether that is done at the end of the series or if Joshua Priev is in today and calls it. So where else are we going to go, folks? 5 to go still in that diamond quad. 4 to go in that double box black and blue. And 5 to go in that diamond single. Looking like besides that, we're pretty much wide open everywhere. That 1 and 4, we get that out the room. 10 boxes left, 8 headliners. We get the 1 and 4 out the room. We got a college series to follow that. The vault, we got 5 headliners, 9 boxes. Diamonds, 50% chance at a headliner, 10 headliners, 20 boxes. It's just a matter of where do we want to go? What do we want to see, folks? The choice is yours. Yeah, I don't think Miami of Ohio is going to win. 28-3.
I guess they didn't come to play.
You're right. Thank you, Scott. Could you get the advent calendar list that closed out our advent calendar?
Yeah, I was just gonna say let me put the
Thank you, Scott.
last list in
So
there,
we'll do the advent calendar since we don't have any breaks.
which was just the jerseys, right?
Yeah, the 2 jerseys. So jersey 1, jersey 2, practice squad double box,
Yeah.
and the jersey 3.
Yep, that was just the double. This one, and you're good.
Should have 25 names.
40 names, because of the double box.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 8 times. I was doing 5 times. 40 names. You're right. So we'll take you guys over to the randomizer. Top name is going to win a prize. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now it's Chris. Will Chris stay? 7. How about Scott Killian?
Here's Scott Gillian.
Scott, how about this? You are going to win a $200 gift card here in the break room. So Scott, the top at the end, Scott Killian, you're going to be taking home $200 here in the UA break room to use in some breaks. 200 buckaroos. It's like a vault key almost. It's like winning a vault key, Robbie.
Yeah, I mean, a nice little friendly suggestion saying, hey guys, how about the advent calendar?
And he wins.
And the randomizer rewards his kindness of his friendly reminder with a $200 gift card. Wow.
You ever have a violent sneeze out of nowhere? That's what I just had.
He says, sweet.
You ever had it where it's like, man, my nose like itches, and then I gotta sneeze?
Yeah.
That's what just happened.
It looks like Michael McGill also won a $200 last night.
Okay.
in the advent calendar for the 6 p.m.
Well, we'll have 2 more
Wow.
giveaways today. We'll have the 3 p.m. show giveaway and the 6 p.m. show giveaway as well.
Wow, these
So
advent calendar giveaways are just getting better and better each
So
day goes by.
More chances to win, folks. We will have that. So the first 5 boxes for the advent calendar are now done.
Done.
Dunzo. Bye-bye.
D-O-N. Done.
So what are we going to get into next, folks? Where do we want to go?
I don't know.
Did you say ow now?
I said, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
I thought you said ow now. I'm like, brown cow?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I know you don't know. You can't play.
Can't play. I can't play.
Wide open everywhere, folks. The ratios are insane, though. Diamonds, 50% chance at a headliner. Practice squad is now 15 headliners, 28 boxes. The 1 and 4, 80% chance at a Jokic, a Larry Bird, Reggie Jackson, Cristiano Ronaldo, Marshall Falk Speedflex, George Kittle, Magic Johnson, or Matt Damon. 8 headliners, 10 boxes in the 1 and 4. A sick college series. We'll be following that 1 and 4 if we close that out, folks. If we close that out.
Trust me, we're not getting in trouble. It's all instrumental.
It's not about instrumental. It's about the copyright.
It's not copyright. Christmas music is all for everyone to hear. Nobody has no rights to the Christmas music. But yeah, we need something. We need to get something going on in this.
You're
this
lucky
room
the
here.
first Noel is public domain. You are lucky.
I told you everything's public. Christmas music's all public.
Not all Christmas music. All I want
Well,
for
majority
Christmas is not. Believe Mariah Carey has the copyright on that.
Because not Bill Crosby, but Bing Cosby and all them sung that before.
All
her.
I want for Christmas?
Way before her time, yeah. Nobody, I don't think anybody has those rights.
No, not free. So yeah, the traditional ones, yes, no copyright. But like,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the newer ones. Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky, Robbie.
Oh, I've done my homework. I went to broadcasting. I know what I can use and what I cannot use. What happened?
However, you
Oh.
can use copyrighted music, but it can only be like 10 seconds.
Is it? I think it's
10
10 seconds.
Yep.
Okay.
FCC guidelines, Robbie.
Yes, FCC guidelines. You
Don't
always
want
got.
don't want them coming after you.
Nope, you don't.
So where are we gonna go, guys? Where are we gonna go? What breaks are we getting into?
Practice squad should be hot. I'm really surprised
Wide
that the
open.
practice squad is not hot.
Only 2 boxes, and they were non-headliners.
Yeah. Well, a secondary and then a non-highliner. The Zay Flowers.
Oh,
mini
was it a secondary?
Yeah.
Okay, so a secondary headliner.
But still a lot of good stuff in that practice squad. Fully loaded. Like our fearless leader had said, this is probably one of his best practice squads he's seen in a long time. So,
You know it's good, like you said, when Ray Lewis is a secondary hit
yeah.
and not a photoed hit.
Michael Vick, too. So, I mean, it's all set up for you guys. Even in the diamonds, the vault with Randy Moss Speed Flex, Luke Kuechly Speed Flex, a lot of good stuff out there across this whole entire page. Then you're looking at the page like, well, that black and blue, The minute we knock out that black and blue, we could drop that college.
Black and blue or 1 and 4. 1 and 4 is closer.
Yeah, 1 and 4.
It's only
10
10
and 8.
boxes for the 1 and 4.
But there's another 1 and 4 right after that.
Mm-hmm.
Not the can't miss 1 and 4, but an actual 1 and 4 with some great items. Again, after this, I think this next 1 and 4 is even going to be somewhat comparable to the last one. A lot of good stuff in that one. Kyle's getting a spot in the quad box diamonds. All right, so we got some action in that. That is going to take us 4 to go now. And so far, it's all Kyle. It's all Kyle in this quad box. Who wants to join Kyle?
In which quad box? The diamond?
The diamonds. He's got 4 spots in the quad box. He's slowly inching it to be all of Kyle, but
He's
I
like,
think
"Come
Kyle's
on."
like, you know what?
He's like, come on, guys. Come on,
I'm being
guys.
generous, letting people, have some time. But if this doesn't fill by the time I think it should fill, I'll just buy out the whole entire thing.
He's just chipping away at spots.
He's just chipping it away.
He's just chipping away.
Or as like my good buddy Happy Gilmore said, just tap it, just give it a little taparoo.
Taparoo.
Are you too good for your home? Answer me.
Let's go, Robbie. First college basketball game under the books for me today. Clemson covered -4.5. They win by 10.
There you go.
Whew, I told you today.
Sweating bullets over here, folks.
Today, I've been going hard into college basketball, and today I have about $200 worth of straights out there right now. So we'll see if I'm reaping in the benefits after today.
Reaping.
I should have went with Arizona State.
I'm gonna
spread.
throw a little curveball for you folks.
Go ahead, hit me.
Curveball.
Hit me, Robbie.
What do you guys think of this whole new thing, this whole new idea being introduced by Rob Manfred about this whole golden at-bat rule? Do you think it's stupid or do you think it's a good idea?
What are you talking about? I haven't seen anything about it. That's why I'm.
Oh, you haven't seen anything
No.
about it?
But usually, if
Let
it
me
wait.
educate
But
you.
usually, if it comes out of the brain of Rob Manfred, I'm not gonna like it because he's an idiot. I can't stand my.
I'll
Rob
tell you
Manfred.
This is his bright idea about a rule that he wants to implement. It's called the golden at bat.
Uh-huh.
Basically, what it is, it's a way to give a team another advantage of a power hitter. You can use it in any order of the batting order.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a wild card.
What?
Yes.
So what's the what?
So let me give you a little. I'm trying to look for it right now to see what this is. Okay, so the golden at bat rule, which Manfred says he's not personally in favor of, allows teams the ability
Wait,
to
he's
send any hitter
He's
of their
not.
choosing.
He's not in favor of it. Chris is saying. Chris Aberman says stupidest thing ever.
Okay.
But go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
Sending any hitter of their choosing to the plate, potentially at any time once per game. So in other words, if Bryce Harper had just ended the 8th inning with an out, the rule would allow him to be used again to lead off the 9th,
That is
or
so
even just
dumb.
put back into or even just in back-to-back plate appearances in the same inning.
That is so dumb.
This would allow the best players in the game to get an extra bat in critical situations, potentially bringing more excitement to the sport,
No, so
which it
dumb.
doesn't. No. But again, when he says he's not personally in favor, I think he's just covering his own behind because, again, yes, a lot of people are already saying it. It's stupid. Baseball doesn't need it. Why is he trying to do it? It's because he's coming to an end of his term and he's just trying to come up with new
Well,
ways.
that's not the only way. The only way, like the other way too, is let's be honest. The younger generation, everything, and I shouldn't even say the younger generation, even ours, everything with like social media and now like kids growing up with like, they're basically handed a tablet from the age of like 2. Everything is like now. I need instant gratification. Baseball is not an instant gratification sport.
No.
That's why the pitch clock is in here. Oh, we need to speed things up because people don't want to sit for 3 hours. Oh, we have to do the extra inning rule because we can't have games go on long in extra innings. It's like they're ruining the game that I love, Robbie.
Oh,
Baseball's like baseball is one of my favorite sports. Like, yes, I am someone who loves all sports. It fluctuates like what's in the top for me. Football is usually king. That's usually my number one go-to. But like, I love baseball. I could watch it, love watching a baseball game. That's why I get MLB TV every single year. And it's like, they're ruining the game that I love. Because, like, with the pitch clock, the main reason why I was against it is I love, maybe not in the regular season, but definitely in the playoffs. I love those moments, as we're going to do another jersey here, folks. I love those moments, Robbie, where it's like playoff game, it's tied, the batter comes up to the plate. There's that moment of, like, that, like, anticipation. Your anxiety gets up a little bit because it's like, the pitcher sets, the batter holds, there's time, there's just waiting, and then the delivery to the plate where it's like the fans are even like, whether it's like a hush of the crowd or the fans get riled up, it's like Billy Beane in Moneyball, the Brad Pitt character, not the real Billy Beane, said it perfectly, Robbie. How could you not get romantic about baseball? Yeah, two more breaks.
Yeah, because we got
we
that.
got the
I already
personal.
took the personals down.
Yeah. So after this, it'll be 2 more breaks, and then we'll do that personal. Unless, Josh Prive, if you're in, we can do your personal after this one. Because right now we don't have any breaks
And
after
if
it.
you're not in, and we
We'll
do
do it
a
at the
couple
end.
more breaks, and the last break,
That
the
would-
last box is yours.
It's either going to be Joshua Prive either comes in, calls a box before the end, or he gets the last box.
He's getting the last box. One way or another.
Chase wants 13. Chase wants 13. It's on the ticker. Okay, good, because it's on the ticker.
It better be.
It better be. How about 7 times around? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, we're going to have Joshua Poole in the NFC North and NFC South. Chase in the NFC East. Joshua Poole in the NFC West and AFC North. And the AFC South and the AFC East and the AFC West. So, Chase is in the AFC East. If it's anything else, it's going to Josh. What is in box 13? Neither Robbie and I... Oh,
This is a bonus?
Oh.
These are all bonus bangers.
they're all
That's
bonus
right.
bangers. Ronnie, what's left in the black and blue? Adrian Peterson, Myles Garrett, Ed Reed, Champ Bailey, Dwight Freeney, Kenneth Walker, Tony Dorsett, LaDainian Tomlinson, Rondé Barber. Robbie, how about a guy who's a Super Bowl champion, but did not win it with this team? This team, he was too legit to quit. How about Bad Moon Rising?
Bad Moon Rising.
For the Atlanta Falcons. Bad Moon Rising on the Falcons red jersey. Beckett Cert on the back. Andre Rison in the room. Him and Brett Favre started out, well, when Brett Favre came to the league, they started out on the Falcons. Both of them would be Super Bowl champions together, but it wasn't with the Falcons. It was with the Green Bay Packers.
Yes, it was.
Joshua Poole walking away with Andre Rison on the Falcon jersey.
Gotta keep on rising.
Mr. Rison, a part of that Too Legit to Quit Falcons team with Deion Sanders.
Hey, hey, hey.
Too legit
Too
to
legit.
quit.
Too legit to quit. Hey, hey. Too legit. Too legit to quit.
Their number one wide receiver on that team.
Why are we?
Their coach, the head coach of the, what was his name? Why am I blanking? It's been a couple weeks since I watched that documentary. Their coach during that early 90s, he seems like a guy that, like, you either really liked him and were like, yeah, dude, coach is cool. Or you absolutely hated him and was like, dude, coach is a jerk, dude. Beautiful red Falcon jersey going to Joshua Poole. No problem, Joshua. As we're now down to 2 more jersey breaks, guys, and then we'll have a brand new jersey out there. 2 more jersey breaks, and the series is closed. As that last box, unless Joshua Prive, unless you're in, we can do your personal now if you're in. But if not, that last box will be the personal. Robbie, can you do me a favor? Is the green tape still over there?
No. Negative.
Where did that green tape go? The blue tape there is fine. That's fine. I just want to tape this like so that it's not like constantly loose.
Oh, it's right behind that. Yeah. I think the blue tape's more stickier.
I just want a little bit of it so I can. Oh,
Yep. Shocky.
yeah. Just wanna come in here. This red and white candy cane ribbon. Just a little loose. I want to get it to where it's not falling. There we go. There we go. So what else we gonna get into, guys? Here in the noon show, it's about 1:24.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Looking here, and it looks like on the break page, closest thing is that double box black and blue, which is 4 to go. 4 to go in that black and blue.
Oh, that's right.
Adrian Peterson, Myles Garrett, Ed Reed, Champ Bailey, Dwight Freeney, Kenneth Walker, Tony Dorsett, LaDainian Tomlinson, Rondé Barber.
Bless you. Got another one coming up?
No.
Oh.
They're all like, I'll feel the tickle in my nose and be like, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was going to say, I hope you're not getting sick.
No, I can tell it's not a cold because I'm not congested.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like the dust or something got up in my nose. It's very
I hate
Osmosis
that, yeah.
Jones. If you remember from that movie,
Oh.
where like the little
yes.
receptor got tickled and then it sneezed. That's what it's
Was that
been
Chris Rock that was in
Yeah.
that movie?
Yep.
Yeah, it was Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, and then the dude who was Niles from Frasier. Niles Frasier.
Oh, that's right.
He was
yeah.
the pill.
He was, yeah.
Dude, I will say Osmosis Jones, one of my favorite movies, because because the villain was absolutely terrifying to me.
I remember that. Osmosis.
David Hyde Pierce. That's what it
He
was.
freaking tied with the Crystal Palace.
David Hyde Pierce was Drix. Oh shoot, I don't remember that.
What?
The villain was voiced by Lawrence Fishburne,
Yeah.
Morpheus from The Matrix.
Oh, that's the yeah. The same guy.
I love how Bill Murray was in it just to be the guy who's sick.
Yeah, Bill. I was gonna say Bill Murray was the guy.
Ooh, oh, that's
Ohio,
right.
31-3.
William Shatner was in it as the mayor. Kid Rock was in it as Kidney Rock. I want to say that was in the in the like when he goes down to like the bar where like the band is playing and stuff. Where he's like, I know where to look for the suspect, and he goes to like it was like a club that he went to, like in the Kidney.
Yeah.
So Kid Rock, Joey C were Kidney Rock, the band that was in there.
Oh, that's right.
Uncle Cracker was a part of Kidney Rock. Oh, that's right. Brandy was the female lead.
Brand.
Man, remember when Brandy was, I want to say like, remember when Brandy was a thing? Because like, it seemed like after the 2000s, Brandy just fell off. Like it was like, wait, who?
Yeah, because she got silenced by someone.
I mean, she's been in stuff. I'm looking right here. She was in The Descendants, Ariana Grande's movie, Best Christmas Ever. But she's just not as popular, I don't think, as she once was. Robbie going all with the silence. He was in The Soul Man in 2014.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
a soul man.
Soul Man. Was that with Samuel L. Jackson and Bernie?
Here, let me see. Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh, Cedric the Entertainer. Which one am I talking about?
Soul
Man.
Plane.
No.
I know that had Snoop in it.
Oh, maybe, yeah, I am. Yeah, that's the one. Yep.
Soul Plane.
Soul Plane. Samuel L. Jackson and who else?
In Soul Plane?
No, there's... Oh, or is it Soul Man that they're in? Because it's like Samuel L. Jackson and Bernie Mac. They're like singers. They're like a band music group.
I'm going to help you out. Soul Men.
There you go. Soul Men.
2008.
Yeah.
Soul Men.
Soul Man.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson and Bernie Mac.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That movie was hilarious. I mean, two comics. Those guys were just hilarious in that movie.
Who else
I
was
miss
in
Bernie
that movie?
Mac, man. That guy was just funny.
Mike Epps was in that movie. John
Yeah, Mike
Legend.
Epps, yeah.
Isaac Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
Chef. Jennifer Coolidge. Hey, Randy Jackson was the narrator.
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
You never seen it? You
Never
gotta see
seen
it. I know you're on a binge right now, so
So yeah, I'm on a binge of
House.
watching House. Yeah, I am watching. I'm on season 3. of
Oh my
House.
god.
It's on Prime Video. Yeah, I'm on season 3 of House. I'm at the point where were you ever a House watcher?
No.
So I'm at the point where there's a storyline, also entertainment section. 1
yeah.
and 4. You guys get entertainment like Matt Damon in the 1 and 4. Also, those bonus bangers could probably be from TV series as well. It's the part where like and I hate this storyline just because he's wrong. It's one of those things where it's like he's wrong, but the guy on the other side is being a jerk.
Yeah.
It's where he was in the clinic. He had the guy come in who was like a cop, and House did House things, and was like, "Oh, we need to take like your temperature." And he went to like open up his mouth. He goes, "Nuh-uh, the nicotine gum. It's messing. So we got to do it the other way." How do they take your temperature, Robbie?
Rectum.
Yeah, and he left it there. Well, the cop got mad, and now the cop is like, it's like episode stories of like, the cop pulled him over for speeding.
Oh.
Now he's got the Vicodin, and now he's like pressuring like his friends at work, his team, like he's addicted to Vicodin, like he's facing 10 years in prison, like just because this guy got mad. That house was a jerk when he came into. It's basically like two jerks, and none of them want to like. Neither of them want to move.
No friction.
You know, like
Yeah.
in school when the bully tries to bully a bully,
Yeah.
and it's a game of chicken to see who's gonna crack first.
Yeah.
That's the storyline, basically. I'm in the middle of that one.
I'm in the middle of that one.
In the middle of there was also the storyline where the guy, like, this was season 1. The one guy buys millionaire donates to the hospitals, said I'll only donate my $100 million if you make me head of the board. And he was treating the hospital like a business, which obviously rubbed people the wrong way.
Yes. Which always does. It always does.
So that 1 and 4, if you like entertainment, 1 and 4 is where it's at. Matt Damon, the only entertainment headliner, but we got Magic Johnson, George Kittle, listed headliners. Marshall Falk, Speed Flex, Cristiano Ronaldo, licensed jersey, Mr. October. You were talking baseball earlier. Reggie Jackson on the licensed jersey. Larry Bird Trophy, Nikola Jokic custom jersey. Manfred can't come back, right?
What do you mean?
As commissioner? Like, we need a new commissioner in baseball.
Well, his contract's up in 2027, I think. Basically, yeah, because we were just talking about that. He extended to 2027. So I guess he's going to retire in 2027. They're in the process right now, and I love the article. I forgot who put it out there, but I love the way they use the term. They're grooming their next commissioner. Basically, to kind of follow the footsteps of Manfred and what's been in place.
They're going to kill baseball. I'm just going to say it. They're going to kill baseball.
So basically, they're grooming the next commissioner to take the reins of what's going on right now. So basically, the whole international play, going over to Europe, continuing that.
Yeah.
They're looking to continue to add teams like Canada, Mexico, and some other teams out in like Europe to play here. And like, I don't want that. I'm okay with having the addition of Canada and maybe a couple Mexico teams
Well, like
in MLB, but like I
we
don't
already
want to
have
go.
Toronto. Like, do we bring a team back to Montreal? Is that
Yeah,
what
I
we're
think.
thinking?
Montreal,
Vancouver.
Edmonton, Vancouver are all
Calgary.
Line.
I'm just
think
thinking now.
Calgary
I'm
was
just thinking
Calgary?
what teams have
It was-
NHL teams.
It was Montreal, Vancouver, and I believe Edmonton were like the top 3
Okay.
Canada teams. And then Monterrey, Mexico City are like the only 2 teams to.
We do not need a team in Mexico City.
I would love because there's like the competition, like the skill players down there that they have. Like you got to
but
think
they
like
come. They
have Puerto Rico,
they come to-
Dominican.
They come to the MLB anyways.
They do, but then they wouldn't have to come to the MLB. They'll be already a team.
Yeah, but like you're still.
And then you have a minor league team.
I don't know.
I
the
believe
NFL
I think it's good because then you wouldn't have to worry about international pool money no more because Dominican and Republican, the Puerto Rican, those guys can come up to the Mexican and play for the Mexican, which probably would be a huge ordeal.
Well, no, if they're a team in the league, they would have to draft and go through.
That's what I'm saying. It would be a
agency.
draft. Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's not just going to be like, oh, these players from Mexico are just going to come up through that team. They would still have to like either go into the draft or go through free agency. Like,
Yeah.
they could choose that, but like
They'll go through the whole MLB expansion draft and stuff like that.
I don't know. The only sport that I'm kind of think that'll be global first is the NBA.
Chris is saying none in Canada. None of those cities can compete with money. Talent is so spread out now. It's going to be impossible soon to compete with the big 3 or 4 teams.
Like the Dodgers.
Yeah. I mean, look at what the Dodgers are already doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just
I think the sport that goes global first, or the league in America that goes global first, is the NBA. They're already trying. They're with the NBA Cup, which is kind of like how the Europeans do, or the EPL does the FA Cup.
Yeah, the FA Cup, yeah.
Eventually, they're gonna expand it to where there's like no real off season. It'll be the same thing like with soccer, where it's like you get that like one month off here,
yeah,
you get 2 months off here, and then we're year round.
Yeah.
I honestly think eventually that the NBA is boosting up the G League to eventually we will have a relegation system in basketball.
That's a good possibility.
I am in favor for it because then that kills tanking because you want to stay in the NBA. You don't want to go down to the G League. Less money in the G League.
That's true. But then again, do they build it up to where it's not much of a difference between money-wise?
Well, I mean...
So if you happens to do get regulated, you're not really losing all that money. It's still...
Look at G League attendance compared to NBA attendance.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, does this help the G League with attendance-wise and everything?
I mean...
Because again, I can see the Charlotte team being...
It may boost a little bit, because like if a team like, I'll throw out the Wizards, relegated,
yeah.
They would have a bigger stadium than all the teams in the G League.
Yes.
The only problem is, like, I think it was, what team was it? Was it Ipswich? Team that just got relegated to the EPL. That was in the secondary league. They had to play their game somewhere else because in order to be in the EPL, they had to bring their stadium basically up to code. Like,
yes,
you have to have the broadcasting capabilities. Yep. You have to have this, that. So it's like, will they have that too? Where it's like a G League team has to up their stadium to basically be an NBA stadium, and how many?
Or do they play in the same stadium? So, for instance, like if the Chicago Bulls,
it wouldn't be the Windy City Bulls and the Chicago Bulls.
But what I'm saying is they'll play with the Windy City, just play at the Chicago Arena, like the United Center, because it doesn't. You wouldn't have a home playoff at now Arena because it's so small. So I would think those games would all be played at the United Center.
If relegation were to work, all the G League teams would have their separate owners and be separate teams.
But playing because there's
separate teams, separate stadium deals. What I would assume is if that happened, the Windy City Bulls would probably move from the Now Arena to make a deal with Wintrust. Because I think Wintrust is a bigger arena.
Is it?
That's the one that is downtown.
Over by McCormick Place?
Yep.
I don't know. I think they're all same. Because I think that one's like 16,000.
Mm-hmm.
I know the Allstate's like 16,000.
So Wintrust has 1,000 seats. Oh, I'm wrong. Now Arena has about 1.8 thousand more seats.
Oh wow,
that surprises me.
That does surprise me too, because I was like,
Gino, yes, the Emmett Flex is still alive. Gino, Emmett Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson, Jerry Rice, Roger Staubach, Washington Triple Sign, Jerome Bettis, Tim Brown, Ricky Williams, Devontae Adams, and Howie Long sitting there in the diamonds still. That is all that is left in those diamonds. Jamie saying the difference in the relegation system really is that soccer teams in Europe can sign. Exactly. Like it would change. Relegation would change the way NBA works because you wouldn't be able to do the draft. Because the G League teams would also because they would need a shot. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like in Europe, once the kids hit like 15, 16, any team can sign them, and they have like youth academies.
Okay.
So basically, in my mind, I think the AAU teams that are already all across the country, those AAU teams would just become like the youth academies for individual teams. Like the Bulls would say, like, okay, we're going to make a partnership with this AAU team to where those players are in our youth system.
So then, so you're saying NBA would have to make a deal with the NCAA? Yeah, because then that's where they're getting
AAU high school. So basically, it's like so in soccer.
What's AAU?
AAU is like the big time, like the high school players that are
You're
like
talking
big
the
time.
IG Academy down.
Well, not they're. So you got your high school teams.
Yeah,
AAU is like club teams.
like IG Academy.
Well, IG Academy is an actual school. Like this is like, when we were in high school, you know the like athletes that were like really good. It's like, oh, I play volleyball for the team, but I also play club volleyball in the summer.
Yeah.
AAU's like club basketball.
Oh, okay.
Where you have to like go and join, and there's a fee to join.
Yeah.
It's usually the best players. Basically, AAU teams would turn into youth academies. Because like how, like, for example, Man City has a youth academy. They sign a kid when he's 16, and he just goes through the youth academy until he hits the age of where he could play in the EPL.
Travel teams,
Travel teams,
Yeah,
yep.
it's club ball.
club ball.
Travel teams. Okay.
Yep. It'll be interesting, but I feel
interesting.
like the NBA wants to go that. I feel like Adam Silver wants to go that.
He's trying to
direction.
convince these owners and players.
Exactly. Speaking of basketball, Larry Bird, Nikola Jokic, still available in that 1 and 4 guys. Larry Bird, Nikola Jokic, the headliners left in that basketball. Are we close on anything, Robbie? That's the question.
I was gonna say, the recent order I got was Shane. He got in the double box
Diamonds.
double box practice squad, kicking that off.
Okay. Only
Kicking
2
that
boxes gone in that practice squad double.
Outside of that, we're still 4 to go in that quad box diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
We're 4 to go in the black and blue double box.
So,
And that's about it.
who's in the... 1 second. I'm trying to do the math here. Why is this... 2 single spots is a double spot. 2 double spots is a quad spot.
Yeah.
So correct me if I'm wrong. It's just one person in the.
Yeah, it's just Kyle.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Kyle, if he would want to, could take those 4 quads and fill out a complete double.
8. No, he'll just take the first. Oh yeah, that's 8. Yeah.
Because 4,
2, 4,
like
6, 8. Yeah.
because 1 quad spot is 2 double spots.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
is that Kyle Jorgensen?
No, it's Kyle Cassius.
All right,
Cassius.
Kyle K. It's a K, right?
Yeah.
Kyle K.
KASU.
If you want to, this is up to you, but I want to throw this out there, give you an option. Since you're the only one in that diamond quad, you could wait for it to fill. It is 4 to go. That's like, you could wait and say, I want 4 boxes to come out. That's fine. But the option that I'll throw to you is, because you have all 4 spots in that quad, you've basically bought out a diamond double. So if you want to, we could take your 4 spots in the diamond quad, move them all to the diamond double, do a diamond double, and the 2 boxes that come out are yours. You basically bought out a diamond double. So it's up to you. If you want to stay in the quad, 4 left there, that's fine. You'll have 4. Right now you'd have 4 divisions with 4 boxes opened up. Or if you want to move those to the double, you would have all 8 spots in the double, You'd buy out that completely with those spots, and the 2 boxes that are called would guaranteed be yours. So 4 boxes, no guaranteed. 2 boxes, 100% guarantee is the option there, Kyle. Just wanted to throw that out for you.
What do you guys want to do? There's a lot to do here. I mean, I was hoping that looking at the board when we walked in here, I was like, 1 and 4, really good ratios. 10 boxes, 8 headliners left in that 10 boxer. I thought we were going to be on a 1 and 4 chase.
Mm-hmm. Jamie also brings up another point, like you were saying, college also plays into it too, because it's like, am I going to want to join a AAU team, which would be like the youth academy for an NBA team, or will I wait, get that NIL money with like a Duke or North Carolina? Because it's like I can just play high school ball, get an NIL deal with a college, and make some money before I'm a pro.
Ronnie got 4 spots in the double box diamond, so now 4 to go in that.
So now that idea that I had for Kyle would then be taking 2 of his spots over to fill out that diamond.
Yep. Ronnie had other ideas. He's like, not so fast, Ricky. Not letting Kyle have those type of options. I'm going to take 4 spots in the diamond double.
So Mr. PMCC, is that double the one I'm in? Mr. PMCC, just let me know who you are, because the YouTube name does not match up with a name. Is that Kyle out there? Is that somebody else? Just let us know who you are.
Oh, that would be Patrick McCall.
That makes
He's
sense.
in the vault double
Oh,
box.
okay. So Patrick, you're in the vault.
McCall.
You're in the vault double.
McCall.
Thank you, Robbie. Isn't there a
Patrick
Wasn't it Patrick McCall? Wasn't Patrick McCall the guy that the Warriors had and then the Raptors had, and it was
Oh, I don't know about that one.
the NBA Finals ran through McCaw? Yeah, Patrick McCaw.
Okay.
Uh-huh. He went to like 4 straight NBA Finals. Yep. Okay, cool.
First
Cool.
timer last night. Oh, welcome, Patrick. Are you the same Patrick
Welcome
that our friend Ricky's talking about? Yeah. Nice little
Patrick McCaw,
Ooh,
NBA, former NBA player.
former. I mean, the guy's huge. Holy moly! How tall is he?
How tall? 6'7".
Holy moly!
I think he was San Diego State. No, UNLV.
UNLV. Okay.
But there was like they said like the finals ran through Patrick McCaw because so basically I'm gonna pull up the NBA Finals real quick. NBA Finals list.
Did he make it?
Yeah, listen to this. This was like insane. So he was with the Warriors from 2016, the 2016-17 season.
Okay.
To the 2017-18 season. So that was right there. He said, I am not. So that was basically his first 3 years. The Warriors made the finals all 3 years. They lost to the Cavs, beat the Cavs, beat the Cavs. Then in 2019, so 2018, 2019, he went to the Cavaliers, but then got traded to the Raptors. That year, the Raptors, so it was basically 3 years with the Warriors, finals, was in the finals.
Wow.
The next year was with the Raptors when they were in the finals. So 4 straight finals appearances, and he won 3 in a row.
Nice.
Because the Raptor, that was the year Clay got hurt, and the Raptors,
Oh,
Kawhi Leonard beat
Leonard,
the
yeah.
Warriors.
DeMar DeRozan.
After that, though, let's see.
Was DeMar DeRozan on that team? Yeah, DeMar DeRozan was on that. No.
Yes.
Yeah, he was. He was on
Was
the
he? Yeah, he
on
was.
the Toronto Raptors.
I
right?
believe he was.
Yeah.
Him and Kyle Lowry.
On the Raptors, they won that championship.
No, I don't think it was Kyle Lowry. It wasn't DeMar. DeMar was a part of the deal to acquire Kawhi, I think. Yeah, no, DeMar was not on that team.
Oh, he was. Oh,
The reason they got Kawhi was they sent DeMar to the Spurs.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
It was Kyle
You're
Lowry.
right.
Kyle Lowry is who you're thinking of.
Yes. Yep.
DeMar doesn't have a Larry O'Brien trophy like Larry Bird in the 1 and 4.
That's right. But yeah, you're right. Patrick McCall was that hidden sixth man, Patrick.
The hidden six man. There was also late where it's like he's just on the bench. It's like, well, you just got to have him on your team, and you're going to
I
the
guess
NBA
so.
Finals.
You just gotta have him on your team.
Because he was on Cleveland that 4th year, got traded to the Raptors, and then the Raptors made it.
Like
That was also the playoffs that my buddy, who's a Sixers fan, hated because it was the Kawhi Leonard bounce in.
Oh, that was
Against
that
the
shot.
Sixers? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they had to beat the Sixers to go to the championship.
I think that was the second round.
Or was it the second?
Yeah. Sixers don't make it past the first round.
You're right. It was yes. You're right.
I only know that because we joke around with him all the
I
time
think
that the Sixers
they
don't
beat-
make it to
they
the Eastern
end up
Conference
beating-
Finals. In the
Was it
conference?
Boston? Yeah. Who did they play in the conference final that year?
I think
The
this
Toronto
is the one.
Toronto Raptors.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Okay.
Yeah, they beat Orlando in the first round, Philadelphia in the second round, Milwaukee, and then 6 games over the Warriors, where the Warriors beat the Clippers, the Rockets, swept Portland, and then lost to the Raptors.
Kyle, give me 1 second. I could double check that for you. Always want to make sure you guys got the right address going out. Double box. Michael grabbing a spot in that double box diamond. So now 3 to go, folks.
Let's go. Let's close out that diamonds, folks. Let's close it out. Could be one of the last breaks of the show, unless we start to get hot out of nowhere, Robbie.
Let me go here, and that's Kyle Dizzler.
Yeah, I think Arizona State won the football game. 13 minutes left. They're up 45-10. And I don't think Miami of Ohio's winning. 31-3 now.
Dizzler.
Ugh. Why did I think Miami of Ohio was going to do anything? I don't know. I do not know. So we're going to close that diamond double, folks. 3 to go there. 4 to go in the diamond quad. Can knock out 6 boxes. Halfway 4 to go in the black and blue double box as well.
Yes, Michael.
Yep, goes to the next show. So whatever breaks don't fill, everything gets moved to the next show. And also, welcome to the room, Michael. What's the team? What's the team, Michael? Any sport,
I'm
really.
going to ask Kyle what his new address is. Or
Kyle, what's your new address? So Robbie can put that in for you. I don't know if he wants to dox himself on YouTube chat.
Yeah, because he played last night. I wonder if
Yeah.
if this is the address he's talking about. Is it possible to change a shipping address on my win yesterday?
I mean, we would just change the address on.
Yeah, because I could just go into right here.
Otherwise, I would say email customer service, and we could just tell shipping if they're in today to hold off on Kyle's order. Thank you, Joshua. I hope that's not sarcasm.
Great show. It's been really great show. Oh, I see. He's got he's got 2 of them. Okay. Kyle Dizzler, are you still out there on YouTube?
Is there a way they can change their shipping address, like through their UA profile?
I have no idea.
I would assume so. I'm just thinking, I know me, I wouldn't want to like just throw my address out there for everyone to know.
I'll just say, Kyle, if you are watching on YouTube, if you're asking us to change it to the Jefferson City, Missouri one, just let me know. That's another address that we have on file for you. We have the O'Fallon one and the Jefferson City one. So which one you want me to change it to, I'll happily, greatly do that for you. Alrighty.
3 to go in that double box diamonds, 4 to go in the double box practice squad. Are we going to do any other breaks today for the noon show?
Spot in the practice squad single.
Okay. Practice squadding it up.
Practice squad single. Looking for the double box diamonds.
The double box.
We're going to the double.
3 to go in that break still.
Can we get a double going?
A double box. Ooh,
Double.
Virginia Tech beating Pittsburgh right now.
Double the fun.
That would be a big time
Oh,
upset.
yeah, we could definitely say Arizona State won that one.
Yeah.
45 to 10. 45 to 10.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
That one's over. I need
Good job. I mean, great job for the guy who is head coach for the Air. I saw the backstory of this guy. You know, being a true fan of Arizona State, watching the games, growing up in in Arizona with his mom and dad. It was just a great story. Full circle to be the head coach of the team that he grew up watching.
Coaching, yeah.
You know, it's just one of those feel good stories.
Yeah.
Kudos to him. He deserves it. I mean,
Now
he's
it's
really
40
put this
now it's
program together.
45-13.
You know, he's really turned this program around.
I think my money line bet's gonna hit.
For this one?
Yeah, I think Arizona State's got it in the bag.
Well, what was it?
Money line.
Okay, that's right. You said you just took the money line. Yeah.
Patrick says if I pay the difference, sadly, no. Once you buy into we can't change from like a vault to a diamond.
Yeah.
No way to pay the difference. So once you're in the break, that's the one you're in. If you want to get into the diamond double, you would have to buy a new spot in that diamond double.
Yeah, the only way we kind of let that slide is if it's within the same break. So if it was like a vault, you wanted to go from a vault double to a vault quad, we could do that. Or a diamond double to a diamond quad, we could do that. But different breaks, not so much.
Because there's no way for us to even even paying the difference, like, oh, I'll pay the money that would be the difference from a diamond. There's no way for us to
It gets
change.
complicated.
There's no way for us to do that.
Way too complicated.
You're good, Patrick. You're good.
And I think that's what Kyle.
Kyle?
All right, Kyle got it done.
Diamond
Got
double?
the diamond double coming up.
The diamond double box here. How about we do 2 boxes in the diamond double? Not 3 boxes, just 2 boxes.
Kyle's like, I'll help you guys out here. Close out the double. You guys help me out in the quad now. Close out the quad.
All right, diamond double box number 1. Gonna need 2 box numbers from people in the break. So Robbie, college basketball right now. I need Navy to cover in the second half. It's a tie game, 33-33. I think the line there was -3.5. So I need them to win by 4. And I need Central Connecticut to keep it going. They're up 40-27. Got a -2.5. So let's keep that going. Let's go. Perfect 3 for 3 in college basketball to start the day.
Start the day.
So Michael.
Hit them books, Junie.
So Michael in this break, he's calling out box 8, and then Ronnie Sayer calling out box 26. So we'll do 8, we'll do 26, and those are our two box
8
numbers.
26. Coming from Santa.
Santa's not here.
8.
And 26. Let's get you guys into your divisions. 26.
I don't see 26. 27, 28, 29, 30. There it is.
Let's go 7 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about Ronnie Sayer in the NFC North and NFC South? Michael in the AFC East, or NFC East, pardon me. Ronnie NFC North and NFC South. Michael NFC East, Kyle NFC West. Ronnie AFC North, Kyle AFC South and East. Ronnie in the AFC West. So speed flexes. We got Ronnie in the Jerome Bettis spot. Michael in the Washington triple sign spot, and then Michael also in the Emmitt Smith spot. All right, that's good, Kyle. Thank you. He says he's going to email, comment his address, and then follow up with customer service. How about box 8 to start here in the diamonds, Robbie? To continue our diamonds, what do we got in box number 8 called out? This is the Michael box. This is the box Michael called out. Ooh, okay, okay. Robbie, it's so nice I get 2 cards telling me who's on this one. And Robbie, how about this? One of my favorite lids in the room. How about the Charger Lunar? That is going to be LaDainian Tomlinson on the Charger Lunar Authentic. That is going to be an AFC West hit. That's going to the Slayer, Ronnie Sayer.
Nice headliner hit, Ronnie.
Ronnie Sayer getting LT. Another headliner, as Robbie said, off the board. Congratulations to Ronnie on the Charger hit. Goal, Chargers, goal. So, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Nice hit.
We'll leave them out. I believe that's our first full size.
Yeah, we were in we were just doing jerseys.
Yeah, we were in Jersey land. Christian, how do you partake? Well, I'll let you know. Welcome to the UA break room. First off, right here, my man. That's going to be the UA live break page.
Oh, I was waiting for you to
Yeah, all you got to do is make an account. You got all the prices there. If you got any questions about an individual break, let me know. We can answer your question. But yep, the UA Live break page is how we do that. How about box 26? This one called out by Ronnie Sayer himself. All right, this one is interesting, Robbie,
Why is that?
because the face mask is on this end.
Oh.
So it was put in backwards.
Oh. I wonder why.
I don't know why. I'm going to flip this bad boy around. Ooh. Ooh, okay. How about an NFC West hit? How about Kyron Williams on the LA Ram Flash? This is a bonus banger. This is a bonus banger here. Kyron Williams Rams flash lid. This is going to be an NFC West. This is going to Kyle. Kyle closed it out. Got a little bit of closer magic here. Kyron Williams, beautiful lid. LA Ram flash. Congratulations to Kyle for the Ram hit in the room.
Nice hit, Kyle. Grabbing the last 3 spots and he's grabbing them a win.
A little closer magic.
Nice.
So write this up for Kyle. Even though it's a bonus banger, it's our second full size. So we're going to leave it out, Robbie. Why not?
Yes.
Show off some LaDainian Tomlinson, the headliner hit here. So that brings us to the question. We are past the 2 o'clock hour. So unless something is really close to closing, Robbie.
We are looking at the jersey, 7 to go, 6 to go in the mini, 6 to go in the practice squad single, 7 to go.
I'll
there.
say this. I'll give 3 minutes if someone wants you to close up. I know the diamond quad, but in the quad's 4 to go. Also, the black and blue double box is 4 to go. So if someone wants to close up that black and blue double box, I'll give you till 2:10. 2:10, Robbie.
10.
Hit of the show so far has got to be the LT.
Yes.
Beautiful lunar lid here. The lunar action. Lunars are my favorite helmets in the Lunars and Eclipses, my favorite helmets in the room.
Yes.
I kind of put them in one category though. Lunars, followed by flashes, which we got with the Kyron Williams also. So my top two favorite types of helmets. Number 3, I am saving because number 3 is going to be those Rave helmets when we get them in. The Rave helmets might become my number 2. Flashes might go down to number 3. Also, last chance for score predictions. UGA Texas is the game. If you get the UGA Texas score prediction right, you get a $30 gift card from us here at UA. So get those score predictions in before we go off.
What else do we have to talk about?
These breaks.
Yeah.
How about the black and blue? 4 to go. Adrian Peterson, Myles Garrett, Ed Reed, Champ Bailey, Dwight Freeney, Kenneth Walker III, Tony Dorsett, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Rondé Barber. 4 to go on a double box, folks. Ronnie Sayer getting 34-27. Tejas.
Did we get Ronnie already or no?
No, Ronnie wasn't in earlier.
Oh, okay. We'll get Ronnie's.
Ronnie.
Texas score.
So, guys, if we don't close this,
Who else wants it?
everything
Who
will
wants
carry
to-
over to the next show. 3 o'clock, Robbie and I will be right back here in the break room. That black and blue not really moving. It is 2:10. So, Robbie, we're going to go ahead and take our break. We will be back at 3 o'clock for you guys. Let's go ahead, fill some of these breaks. Have a great show at 3 o'clock. 1 and 4, 10 boxes left. Diamonds now down to 18 with 10 headliners left. College will be coming in the room if we get that 1 and 4 or black and blue completely closed out. 1 and 4 only has 10 boxes left. We can do it. I know it, but thank you guys for everything. Congratulations to everyone who won today on the show. Bobby Boulay coming in here right at the end, coming in saying 41-35. Longhorns. He's saying hook 'em horns.
Oh, we got Michael B now. Look at these guys all coming in now. Like,
So, Michael B said Texas, Georgia. Is he saying Texas 31, Georgia 27?
yeah,
Okay.
that's how I'm reading it. I'm
Michael, let us-
hoping that's what you're
if-
reading too.
I am reading Texas wins 31-27. So, Michael, let us know if that's wrong, if we're reading that wrong. Texas 31, Georgia 27. But Thank you guys for everything you do. Robbie and I will be back at 3 o'clock. The 2 hits of the show, Authentics. LaDainian Tomlinson going to Ronnie Sayer. Kyron Williams, Authentic Flash, going to Kyle from the Double Box in the Diamonds. Thank you guys for everything you do. Robbie and I will be back at 3 o'clock. We'll see.